All right, let me pause. Well, better not pause because I did that yesterday and the recording went away. And so today I talked about my program and I want to upload. Let's see if I can upload it in the chat. I'm going to upload the program. I'm going to upload this program so there's the graphic for the next Legacy Leadership Compass, which starts January 20th. The free event, which gives an overview of the program, will start on January 9th and 10th. It's a 2-day virtual event, and I will upload that document as well. That document, let me see. I want to make sure those who want to do VIP are here. Let's see. I know Najisha didn't get the link until now. Mm, okay, VIP now. Letting her know there's VIP now. And so I'm going to upload the day 4 with the offer. So when you come into the room, you will see that as part of the program. And so we just completed a bonus day, day 4 of Who Am I? Me Challenge. I really enjoyed being in this space and sharing from what the Lord has given me to share. And when He does this, it helps me to grow as well. In fact, I'm going through this module after the program so I can kind of do what do you call a QA, quality assurance, and to uh, actually go through the exercise myself so I can get something out of it. Um, I'm not sure what this is on the screen. Okay, personal notes. Well, these are previous notes. Previous notes. Okay, previous notes from the chat. Wow. Okay, I'm going to see if I can save this entire chat. Meeting group and chat anyone directly. I want to save the chat though. Let's see. Host, host and co-host. No, everyone. I want to save the chat. Uh, go back. Oops. Go back. Okay, slide over. I'm working on saving the chat, and if the rest of the VIPers are not coming in, I think, let's see, Karen. Let me make sure Karen has this link. She should have this link. It's the same one. Okay, participants, copy link. I wanted to email Karen because I know she planned to come. Let's see. Find Karen. Karen Gallagher. Okay. I think I'm going to insert her picture too with her journal. A nice picture. So reply, Zoom link, Zoom link tonight. There we go. I don't see her coming in the room yet. I'm going to change my original sound. Pretty soon, if I don't talk, and then AI might switch off, and I don't want that to happen. Let's see. Make sure I have my, oh, I need to put AI companion. See, AI companion. Okay, right. So each day was a day about discovering who I am. And the more I think about this question, the more I go into what I've heard about myself from others and what I've heard about myself through the Holy Spirit, either through dreams or through visions. I tend to be a visionary, so I dream. Daydream is what they call it. I daydream a lot. Even as a kid, I would daydream a lot. But today, I did mention this in the challenge, but today I had a very interesting compliment, which was about my voice. The compliment, actually, it was a couple of compliments, but the one that stuck out was the gentleman in my Lions Club. He spoke to me early in the morning, and, well, because we meet early in the morning. He said, "Wow," he said, "you have a great voice." And I don't usually hear that, but I was like, "Oh, I received that compliment." And then another person came up and said the same thing. And then at the end, he came up. He said, "You have like a radio voice." He said, "You should be on the radio." So really, you should consider that. So when he said that, like, and I heard like three times it being said, I said, "Okay, Lord, is that you speaking to me through someone else?" And so that encouraged me to take initiative to actually start planning out this entire year's program in modules and actually speaking them out. Because the Lord told me that I would be doing 30 things. I just didn't know what those 30 things were because I've been doing Facebook Reels every day. So I do a reel every day and I'm up to 800 and I want to say 830, either 830 or 831, because I remember the other day was 828, and I thought, wow, all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to his purposes. So that reminded me, oh, Nadisha is here. Yay. Nadishta, my friend Nadishta. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, a cat. You're muted. Oh, I have to look at the cat. Oh, here comes Karen. Awesome. Ah, you're muted. You're muted.
I'm traveling in my room. Zhoo, zhoo. You see?
Do you have a cat? Do you really have a cat?
Not already.
No. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Karen.
Yes. Hi, hi.
Nerdish, Nerdishta, we missed you today.
Yeah, I just came from Christmas dinner.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
I'm still,
Nice.
still in Christmas clothes.
Oh,
Let's
I think we,
see.
yeah, we might have to celebrate Christmas early because one of my grandsons has to have surgery, but my daughter is saying, well,
Oh.
everybody's kind of sick. I don't know if I want to be around. So we'll figure something out. We'll figure something. Maybe we'll have an after Christmas Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of
Excellent.
people do that
They do. They do.
before
It's
or
cheaper.
after.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
cheaper. This is why that I'm celebrating New Year as well. So kind of
Oh,
I need I need more Christmas stuff. They are kind of reducing price.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Good, good,
How's it
good.
going? How
And so
was
good. Today was a bonus day. So I finished up, yeah, I did do that. I was going to say I didn't do closing affirmations, but I did. So we did the last thing we wrote our vision declaration, using the word I declare, and we just wrote, well, everybody who participated wrote. And then we did a gratitude journal. And I was just saying, when you do gratitude journals, um, it helps you to not be in a position of being upset. You know, those emotions of being grateful are contradictory to being angry, you have a gratitude journal too. Oh, sweet. I love it. I love it. I have this, it's called the 5 minute journal. I
Yes,
like
it,
that.
every
I
week
like,
read
I like
one.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm encouraged to make my own journal because I buy other people's journals and I'm like, man, maybe I should make a
Yeah,
journal.
you could, couldn't
I
you?
bought
Yeah,
this
yeah. You bought it
dig
what?
in Dollarama, 450, yes, Canadian dollars.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm already
So
ready.
you already what?
I'm already ready.
Okay, you keep popping in and out because you're back.
Yeah.
I like that kitty picture.
Yeah, I'm doing my 21-day plan to succeed challenge. So every day I have different background.
Oh,
And yesterday was stop scrolling. So I did not change it yet.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice.
How do you
Where are
feel
you?
now?
Good. I'm just sinus drainage. Just
mm.
sinus drainage. Yeah. I think it's
Signing.
allergies. Yeah. Hmm. Uh-oh. Can't hear you.
I'm saying winter.
Oh yeah. 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 So anything you ladies want tonight? Is it party night?
Oh, you're recording.
Uh-oh.
Yes. 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 We can have fun in VIP. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. So
Yes.
that, and I did introduce my program. That was the other thing. I introduced my program, and in fact, I put in the chat, in this chat as well, and in the chat in the program, I put the outline of the program, and I put the graphic of my Legacy Leader Compass program, and I explained that it's a 12-month program, but we go through it really slow. The first, the first module is 3 months, so we go into each section for 1 month. There's weeks. And then I'm doing the recordings now. So as soon as my voice clears up, I'll just go on, like go, 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 go. Just do my recordings, get them all done. And then they'll be in the program. I'll probably make sure I get the first quarter done for sure, and then move to the next quarter, because I want to make sure I get that first quarter nailed down. First module, I say first quarter, same thing. First module meltdown. It's exciting. I'm excited about it. And then each week we'll just meet for 1 hour and the rest of it's self-paced. So if you want to go through, especially I find the visualizing exercises, really impacting. And I might even see if I can get a friend who's trained in heart healing to create some modules for me too,
Mm.
and she could do some heart healing ones. I mean, hey, I want to do I want to do as much as I can to give it as much value. And I'm giving the beta. So this is like beta for new people. So who's ever in the VIP, the program is $295. And whoever was just in the challenge, it's $495. But that price is only until Christmas Day. So it's like my Christmas present. And depending on what response I get, I might extend it, but I'm starting the event that outlines the entire program on January 9th and 10th. So that'll be that challenge, that event that you went to, Najishta, where I did the red light, green light, yellow light. So that'll be the 9th and 10th. And then on the 20th is when the program starts. So I want to do it on Wednesdays. Wednesdays tend to be a good day for me. I just don't know if I'm going to do it at 3 o'clock or if I want to move it to a later time or an earlier time. Because there's some people that are on the East Coast, like you, Nadisha, and Karen, you're here on Pacific, so the afternoon's probably okay for you, but for people that are on the East Coast you're in Canada, but you're still on that Eastern time. Yeah. So that's what I talked about today. So I didn't know if there were any further questions. I did, like I say, put it in this chat as well. I put it in the last chat and I put it in this chat. I think so. Yep, yep, I did. Uh-oh, my AI is saying it's quiet here. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. It's not quiet. Oh oh my gosh, don't tell me you're leaving. AI, don't leave. What was that?
Regular Zoom?
Yeah, this is Zoom Workplace. I don't know how I ended up with Zoom Workplace.
Hmm.
It just kind of made it self workplace. I'm like, how did? And then when I want to use it for workplace to live stream, it's like you don't have an account. I'm like, how could I not have an account? It says right there, Zoom Workplace. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys, I need to hear from you.
Yes. I I was in and out kind of with new platform. Mm, little bit challenging was in the beginning. Was waiting for to get in the room.
Oh, okay.
It's
I don't know if I need to like approve you to get in the room.
I have no idea. I was
No.
receiving the emails, several emails with different information. So I start talking in each of them, and they say, okay, where I'm going, which of them, and I'm waiting for challenge to start, and it did not start. I say, okay, oh,
Should have the thing that says join session.
I went through every email and find out
Oh,
the another platform. Start with P something
pin site. You just go to the pin site and log in.
that I
No?
did after 30 minutes. Was waiting.
Then I'm wondering if, and again, this is a new platform for me, so I'm learning. I'm
Yeah,
wondering because when Sarah joined, I saw a little thing that says approve, and I hit approve.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering, you know how Zoom, you can have them just come in or they're in the waiting room.
Yeah.
I think with this platform, it's approve. That's it. But it's really
yeah. It
tiny down at the bottom.
took several steps to get in, so it was already 24 or 30 minutes as I step in the room. So found you.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it is was
You
so.
ended up there because I didn't see you
On Thursday, I ended up.
on Thursday.
I do
Yes,
remember seeing you.
Yeah,
Thought it was Tuesday.
yeah. This one that I sent you the screenshot on from
right,
Thursday.
right.
Proof.
Say it was here. Yeah, I saw you. I think you spoke. You spoke.
And yeah, so I'm just because I know the concept, and since this one is, as I said yesterday, it's very important topic, and we have to you have to spread more words for people to come in and participate here
Right,
as well. So
right, right. I didn't really do much marketing for this. How did you find out about it, Karen?
I saw your, was it emails, I think?
Really?
Or I saw you on Facebook.
Okay,
That's where I saw you at
okay,
first. Yeah.
okay,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, because I think Facebook is really the only place I really marketed for it. But the next my business coach is saying you need to use LinkedIn because I have a large following on LinkedIn and I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah,
mhm,
yeah, yeah. So I think that's what I'll do for this next event. And then
mhm.
each month I'll do a different challenge, just a 3-day challenge. And I'm thinking January I'll do a challenge between the event and the program, and I'm going to call it What's My Purpose? And so I'll do a 3-day purpose challenge. Um, and then what I'll do is I'll gift the people that went through that are part of the program, they'll get the challenge for free. But if they're not part of the program, they just pay the $27 for the challenge. I think that would
Yeah,
be a good way. And then just put the challenge as part of the program. Just keep adding more content, keep adding more content.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. At least that's what the Lord's telling me to do. I'm like, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. So what are you ladies up to? I know Najisha, you're doing a 21 day. Karen, have you said you did a challenge once, right?
Actually, I did three different
Oh,
ones and they
mm-hmm.
were a little bit different.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I just didn't get the interest. It's like, you had people that sounded like they'd be interested, and then when the day came, they didn't show up. So I just kind of felt like, okay, I just really don't think that there's an interest in this.
What were your topics? What were your
Um,
topics?
the first one had to do with helping homeschool moms to teach their children how to read.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was all about reading, and
Okay.
um, and then I changed it from homeschool to just parents, and um, and I showed the different facets of reading, and I also introduced a program that I really like, that parents can access it as well. And I think it would have been really good for someone that was like interested in really helping their kid learn how to read. Um, I think my last challenge was called Words to Sentences. So it was kind of like going from reading word by word to reading complete sentences. So I was given a lot of ideas on how to help your child with,
Homeschool moms.
yeah. But I ended it with just any mom, that,
Oh, okay.
or any parent that wants to help their child. But it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't get
Mhm.
off the ground. And I think part of it is because I probably didn't uh advertise it enough, so I think part of it is user error.
Well, it's hard to market something when you're starting because you're spending
I
money and you
know.
don't. So really, it's more
Yeah.
organic to start because you want to
Yeah.
maybe find those Facebook groups or those people that have what you have to give. Because
Yeah.
if you're not finding the right people, you'd be throwing your money out. We know
Right.
about that, right, Nadishta?
Karen,
What's that?
are you a teacher?
I was, yeah. I'm retired now, but I taught regular education, and actually I did that in the Christian setting, and then I taught special ed in the school district setting, so public school setting.
We are colleagues.
What's
I'm a
that?
teacher as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I just want to give you some advice, if you don't mind. I was listening to you, as I know that challenging to start challenge, it's not so easy. This one is my 25 challenge, so yeah, it is up until you
Wow.
will find what interested others. to get them involved. There are lots of, maybe you're already part of the some free Facebooks or private Facebook to get to join them and just read what they are talking about. If you see that someone is looking for some questions, create this kind of awareness that yes, people need this information, and start developing the challenge for like these people, because it is a lots of moms or even teachers that they are struggling. If you're already a teacher, you know what is inside. Everybody is talking about that they are looking for some. I did a lot for teachers as well. Yes, we are with Katie already for a long time on this journey with different topic of challenges as well.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and it is not easy, but if you will have information what they are looking for, you will nail this there. But just because you want to talk about how to read, maybe they are not there yet.
Yeah.
When you will know that they are looking for this information, you will develop around them and throw to them this information and ask them to come to your place, just because it is find what their pain point there inside.
Yeah.
Very similar to when you did your story, remember, Karen, and you were expressing the highlights in your story. There was a lot of highlights, but there was no pain. So when people want to identify with you, unfortunately, people identify from pain points. You don't think they would. You think, oh, we're believers, or why do you need to hear about the negative stuff? It's just like that part draws people in. It's like, oh, because they can identify with being real. It's like, oh, they're real. They hurt too. They bleed too.
Yeah, they're not perfect, or
Exactly,
they're not
exactly,
yeah.
exactly, exactly,
For the
exactly.
pain, I'm usually giving this kind of example. If you have the neck pain or back pain, and you see advertisement that yes, I'm chiropractor and etc. I'm certified in from top to down. It is okay, but how you're going to help me? Another chiropractor is telling that if you have a back pain, I'm the guy that you have to check with me. I will put you pain away in 3 days or less.
Yeah.
Who you are going
Solution.
to
Yeah. It's not just the problem, but it's the solution to the problem.
solution, what they want, and how fast you give this solution to them. This is why that it is very important to be below the water, to start gathering in these small groups to see and listen what they are talking about, what is there. Yes, there are lots of lots of teachers, maybe they have some issue with ADD child, and you know the solution for this child, how to get his attention to focus to certain subject to do in short amount, and what steps to take. Yeah. Kind of, I know that we are teachers, we are a lots of have inside of we have a lots of skills and knowledge, but if we are not placing in the right way, it is a little bit hard to find the right client.
Right.
Yeah. It's not easy.
And you've done 25, huh? Is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
I've done 26.
yeah.
Man.
25
I'm
already, and
always,
this one
I'm
26.
No
always,
wonder
always,
it seems to go so smoothly.
it's practice. It's practice. And,
Yeah.
it's practice. It's failure. It's, a little bit of success, failure, 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 teeny bit of success.
Right.
Failure, 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 failure.
For you to know that sometimes you have to perform like you have big crowd there listening to you.
Yeah.
Whether you
Just
have 1,
Oh,
0,
yeah.
or 10
Mhm.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely,
or more.
just express your knowledge and get to the T that yes, they will tell
Hmm.
this program that you are selling to me. But again, I had a mistake. I made a mistake that I was feeding so much that they don't need next step.
Oh,
Stepping back and
yeah.
giving only as much as they need to
Yeah.
switch their mindset, what is here in between two ears, and come and ask for more.
Hmm.
Do not give everything.
Yeah. I understand that for sure.
Give
Yeah.
them three things as a mindset, as a mistakes, what they are, their limiting beliefs, and talk about this stuff. If
Hmm.
you have 3 days, three limiting beliefs, explain what they need to change this one, that there. And next step, sign with me. I will give you more.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely an art to it for
It
sure.
is. It is. It is.
It's very hard. I'm sorry, Miss Katie. I took your microphone.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Look, this is your time, both your time. So if you want to talk about challenges, go ahead.
I have a question, and I don't know if it's related enough, but
Okay.
I have a really hard time with um, where I'm supposed to imagine things.
Oh,
Like some of the things you did, I had a really hard time trying to imagine, and I thought, what is going on? Like, why can't I seem to imagine things? I don't know
were you
what's going
distracted?
on.
Were there distractions?
No, I don't think so. It's this isn't the only time. I've
Oh,
been in other groups where, they want you to imagine a certain thing, and I
mhm.
can't. I'll just sit there and I'll try to think, and I don't see anything. And
Do
it's
you
interesting
feel
because
maybe you feel something? Do you feel anything?
not that I can really put a finger on, not really.
Because yeah, some people are
So,
seers, some people are feelers.
yeah,
So yeah.
I know I'm a visual person, like as far as auditory or vision.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm a bit,
So maybe
uh,
it's what you hear.
yeah.
Are you hearing? So it's not always what you see with your eyes. Your senses, when your eyes are closed, other ones are heightened. So you might hear something in the spirit and you're thinking, who said that? But it's like your voice talking inside your head. That's what it's
Yeah.
like. It's like your own voice. They say, what does God sound like? It sounds like me. He's talking.
Yeah.
It's like your own voice. So maybe that's a discovery journey for you, because
Yeah.
you said about hearing God's voice. It's like, how do you hear God's voice? And maybe ask Him, to speak to you in your sleep, like in your dreams. Maybe write
Well,
something before you go to sleep and have Him give it to you in a dream. And when you wake up, write it down.
well, that's another thing. I don't dream very much anymore.
Well, ask Him for some
Yeah.
dreams.
So I really like dreaming, but
Mhm.
for some reason, I just, in my later years, I haven't, I've gone months with hardly, or I know I'll be dreaming at night, but I can't remember anything when I wake up.
Okay,
So, and if I happen to
listen to what
wake
you
up,
say.
if I
Uh-huh.
happen to wake up and I can write it down, I'll do that. But a lot of times it's like I'm aware that I'm dreaming, but then when I wake up, I can't remember a thing. I
Words are
can't.
powerful. Words are
Yeah.
powerful. So if you say I don't or I can't, then you won't.
Yeah.
So if you change your language, even if it's not manifesting itself, I do dream. I can dream. I can imagine. Like change it until it actually manifests itself because you can. Truth is, you can dream. The truth is, you can imagine. You just haven't been able to fully engage with it yet. But the more it's like you're solidifying that you can't dream. You're solidifying that you can't imagine. You see what I'm saying? It's the
Hmm.
words. So not that you're saying it because it's true to you, and I'm not discounting what you're saying. I'm saying that if you say the opposite and you believe it, then that will also become true. It will also become true. And all of a sudden you'll be like, wow, I can dream. I
Hmm.
can imagine. But if you don't allow yourself to say that you can, you're allowing yourself to say you can't. You can't. I do this a lot with my mother. She says, I can, I can, I can. I was like, let's not say that, Mom. Let's say I can. So she'll start saying, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I said, wouldn't Christ want you to be able to walk? And I'll say to you, wouldn't Christ want you to be able to dream and imagine? So that verse could be your anchor verse for your dreaming and your imagining. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me.
Hmm.
Because you can. You can.
Hmm.
Yeah, I learn excellent. This is a good exercise as well. I learned from one of my mentor. She was writing down the letter to God and
Oh, yeah.
answering. And it's been writing the letter, but first she was asking questions and listening to answer and writing down.
That's powerful
And
too.
what is she said one, once I went to her event in San Diego, and she's a speaker and she's also the mentor for lots of people. So she said that as I'm traveling, I'm on the plane. This is where I am closer to God. This is where all of my ideas come from, and I'm sitting, writing, and asking questions and getting answers
Yeah. So
on
you
the
have to
plane.
find where your creativity flows.
Abs-
Where. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Karen, I have a question for you. Uh, have you ever kind of sitting and asking yourself some questions?
Yeah. Hmm.
And did you find yourself that you're getting answer as well?
Hmm.
And you're getting up and going, doing what you have to do?
Hmm.
So you are communicating.
Mm.
This one you hear him talking, answering to you. This is sometimes I'm amazed when I feel that something will happen and here it is. It's happened because my mind already saw about one step ahead and it is happened to be the truth.
Mm.
Just sit in quiet place and just kind of observe your thoughts.
Hmm.
Do not think about distraction or anything. Be yourself. And even though that one fly is flying, it's okay. You hear him. Or bumblebee is buzzing around. But always listen to the answers, what he is telling. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm telling that I didn't know, as I said another day, my story, I didn't know that it is kind of connection with someone. Yeah.
All right, ladies, it's a little after 5, and I know we ran late in the challenge, but this is recorded and it's going into the portal. So, so we want to keep the integrity of the
Yeah.
of the of the work here. So I appreciate you both for being on this journey with me. It's been fun. I think having a VIP right after the challenge when I'm tired is probably not a wise decision. So I might rethink, I think I
Yeah.
saw Pedro do his VIP before his challenge. I thought that was interesting. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Not
We'll
only
that's
see.
Pedro,
interesting. Huh.
Yeah, the last one he did his VIP before the challenge.
Myron,
Wow. No,
My,
he's never done that, I don't think.
No, that was his first time. He's trying something different. And I think, Najisha, you've
Huh.
had yours like the next day, right? Sometimes you've had it like
yeah,
after the challenge or something.
Yeah.
VIP, you don't have to do every day. You
That's
can
true.
do before. Myron Golden is doing before challenge as well, and you can do first day and third day. You don't have to do every day. Now, no
Right,
one
right,
signed it that you have to do every
right,
day.
right, right,
Just if people are in and they are having question, they are just being there with you. Mhm.
right, right.
Just
Okay.
check what is working for you.
Okay. Well, I will end the
Thank you so
recording
much.
and say I'll
Hey.
stop the recording. Let's do a quick screenshot.
Yes, with my head.
Yeah, it looks good. I'll put it in the chat so you
Yeah,
guys can have that.
you can
Uh-oh,
put
I
on the
think I put it,
Facebook as well.
I think I put it in
Not
the wrong place. There we go. There we go. That looks like you have a big hat on top of your head.
yeah, why not? No, you took different one. You took
Oh,
by phone. Wait a minute.
Yay.
well, I guess I could have opened my screenwriter, but yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Nice.
All right, lovelies. I'm gonna stop the recording.